Hello friends, how are you? I hope that all of you are doing well. In my previous video, I have told you how these percentage, decimals and fractions are interconvertible. Now continuing with my topic, I am to find a percentage of a given quantity. So how can we find a percentage of a given quantity? This is that 75% of 12. So how will you calculate it? Converting 75% into fraction, it comes out to be 75 divided by 100, and you have to calculate 75% of 12. This means that 75 by 100 into 12. We can simplify it, dividing it by 25. 25 3s are 75, 25 4s are 100. Comes out to be 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, and divided by 4. Again simplifying it, it comes out to be 9%. Second, I am solving 14% of 75. Again the same way, 14 divided by 100 into 75. Dividing 75 and 100 by 25 means 75, 25 3s are 75, 25 4s are 100. Comes out to be 3 4s are 12, 2 3 1s are 3 and 1, 4 divided by 4. Dividing it, 42 divided by 4, we get 4 1s are 4, 0.5. This means 14% of 75 is equal to 10.5. Not percent, these are not in percent. A simple formula that percentage is equal to one quantity upon the another quantity into 100. Now I will tell you how we can calculate the increase and decrease in the percentage. If there is increase or decrease in the percentage. For this, I'll give you a simple example. That suppose your salary is 10,000 rupees, and after working 2-3 years, for 2-3 years, your salary gets increased by 2,000 rupees. This means your new salary is 12,000. The old salary was 10,000. New salary is 12,000. So there is an increase in your salary. So the increased salary is 12,000 minus 10,000, which comes out to be 2,000 rupees. How will we calculate this? How much salary is increased? For this, we have 2,000 rupees, that is your increased salary, divided by the original salary, which was 10,000 rupees, multiplied by 100. Cancelling out the zeros, we get 20. So there is an increase of 20% in your salary. In the same way, we can calculate the decrease in the salary. You will simply subtract that. Suppose the new salary is now 8,000 rupees. New salary is now 8,000 rupees. So the difference, your decreased salary will be will be 10,000 minus 8,000, which again comes out to be 2,000 rupees. So the decreased salary will be in percentage. It comes out to be 2000 divided by original salary, that is 10,000, into 100. Cancelling out the zeros, again we will get 20%. So the decreased salary will be 20%. Means the original salary was 10,000 and there was a decrease of 2,000 rupees. So in percentage it comes out to be 20%. These can be calculated by a simple formula. So the formulas will be for increased percentage, we will calculate it as increased value divided by original value into 100. In the similar way, the decreased percentage can be calculated as decrease in the value decreased value divided by original value into 100. By these two formulas we can calculate the increase in percentage and the decrease in percentage. How to find a quantity whose percentage is given? Suppose you are given a percentage, that is X% of a quantity whose value comes out to be Y. So how we can calculate the value of this quantity? Means X by 100 into that quantity is equal to Y. Solving this, we can have the value of that quantity which comes out to be Y into 100 divided by X. This is very simple. This is the formula for calculating the quantity whose percentage is given to you. There can be increase in the quantity or decrease in the quantity. We can simply calculate this increase value of the quantity by the simple formula, which is quantity, or you can write this increased quantity is equal to the original quantity plus the increased value, which comes out to be X% of the quantity. Solving this, we can have 1 plus X upon 100 into quantity. This is the increased quantity of whose value is increased by X%. In the same way, we can calculate the decreased value of the quantity whose percentage we are given as X%, whose increased by X%. So the decreased value or quantity can be calculated as quantity can be calculated by the simple formula again. We'll have 1 minus X upon 100 into quantity. Means whose value is decreased by X%. So these are the two formulas, very easy to calculate. For example, if the value of a quantity is 9.5% of a quantity is 76. Find out the value of the quantity. So simply we can find out quantity is equal to 76 into 100 divided by 95. Removing the decimal, we'll multiply the numerator with the 10. Simplifying it, cancel out it with 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 95, 5 twos are 10, 0, 19 and 76. 90. We can simplify it to get the answer, but it comes out to be 800. So this is very simple. By applying the formula, you can get the quantity. Over here, you can take it as x, means 9.5% of x is equal to 76. Simply, it will become an algebraic expression and we will calculate it from there too. The another example is, now we have to decrease a number. We have to decrease a number 275 by 8%. How can we solve it? Means simple, decreased value. You can even directly apply the formula, or you can do it as how much 8% of 275 comes out to be. It can be done in two ways. First of all, that 275 multiplied by 8 upon 100. This means we are calculating the 8% of 275. It comes out to be 25 fours are 100, 25 ones are 25 and 25 ones are 25. 4 ones are 4 twos are. It comes out to be 22. Means 275 is to be decreased by 22. So we get the number 275 minus 22, which comes out to be 253. So you can also apply the direct formula and calculate the value. Now there can be percentage change also. Means if we are increasing a value or decreasing a value, there will be a percentage, or in some cases by mistake we take another value. Suppose you have to take 200, instead of 200 you are taking 280. So there will be change in the percentage due to errors or due to increase or decrease in the value. So how can we calculate these values? So percentage change can be calculated as change in value, which can be either due to increase or decrease in number upon the original value into 100. By this simple formula, we can calculate the percentage change. The another one is error. Due to error means how much error is there in the values divided by the original value into 100. By applying these two formulas, we can simply calculate the change in percentage. These can either be increase or decrease in the values due to the percentage change, or can be mistakenly taken as. So I will explain you this with a very simple example. First we will calculate the percentage decrease. For example, the weight of a lady decreases from 80 kgs to 60 kgs. What is the percentage decrease in her weight? So the example is weight in kgs, that is from 80 kg to 60 kg. So there is a decrease in kg. What is the decrease? That is 80 minus 60, which comes out to be 20 kgs. We have to calculate how much she has decreased in percentage. For that calculation, we can apply this simple formula, the decrease, that is 20 kg, divided by the original value, that is the 80 kg, multiplied by 100. 100 divided by 4, again simplifying it, will get 25. So there is the decrease of 25% in the weight of that lady. Another example, we'll discuss the error percentage. How to calculate the error percentage? Suppose there is a distance between two places A and B and the distance is 200 kilometers. It is wrongly taken as 280 kilometers. There is an error. So what is the percentage of that error? We'll calculate. The error we have taken is, not error percentage, we'll take error, which is 200 was the original distance, but it was taken as 280. So the error we are having is 280 minus 200 kilometers, which comes out to be 80 kilometers. So there is an error of 80 kilometers. How we'll calculate this error in percentage? By applying the simple formula, that is the error of 80 kilometers upon the original value, that is 200, multiplied by 100. Hundred ones are, twos are, two ones are, two fours are 0. By simplifying this, we will get 40%. So there was an error of 40%. So friends, this was all about the percentage and its application. Hope you like my video. If you like my video, please drop a like, do share it with your friends and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.